Nah, it's not a new hair look. It depends on the time.
Oh, sorry,
I
sorry.
like sometimes to keep the afro on.
Stephane, can you talk about uh, uh, what it means to play with a new quarterback behind you, what adjustments the offensive line might have to make? Is his voice hard to hear, all those kind of things?
I mean, obviously we're going to Washington State. It's going to be a pretty loud place. I remember last time we played there, it was pretty loud. But as far as the quarterback is concerned, I mean, offensive linemen have one job, and our job is to protect whoever is behind us. So it doesn't really matter. Any adjustment that needs to be done, we will make it. But, our job is to protect the quarterback.
Stephane, obviously USC got to him quite a bit the other night. Did you sense that they brought a lot more pressure once Cade got into the game?
I didn't say any of that else. I think they probably just read the scheme of the offense that we were playing. If the offensive line is responsible for five guys and you bring a 6, 7 guy, then that means the quarterback is hot, so he has to kind of throw the ball away. So they pretty much read what we were doing.
Kate said he offered to buy you guys some kind of gift if you could keep it from getting sacked. Did you hear that? And can you kind of recreate that moment for us?
Who said that?
He said, I told my offensive lineman I'd get him a gift if they
Yeah, I
I
mean,
asked him if it was against NCAA rules. He said he didn't know.
nah, anything like that is not against NCAA. And we will take anything we can get from the quarterback. Yeah.
How do you think Cade handled himself in the huddle? He probably prepared to play, but probably wasn't expecting to play. How do you think he handled himself, and what do you expect out of him this week?
I mean, he handled it pretty good. I think he scored a touchdown pass, right? Didn't he? Yes, I think he handled pretty too. Yes, see? So I think he handled pretty good. I mean, obviously there are times where he's hot, where he got to get rid of the ball and things like that. But I think for someone out there coming and getting some snap, was that the first time or second time? I think maybe second time. He did a pretty good job. This week as offensive lineman, we just got to be worried about like protecting him and give him a little bit more time so he can, make all his check down and throw the ball.
Stephane, what kind of season do you think you've had, and where do you see your biggest improvement?
Oh, I see. I think the season was okay. It was pretty good, for the most part. I know for experts, in the run block, I gotta be more technique wise as far as the second foot on the ground, and the pass pro being okay. It's not always. I don't usually get a text message from Coach Bernardi telling me that I did a good job on pass protection, so I got it last week. I was pretty happy. It never happened, so for him to actually take the time to test me that I did a good job on pass protection, he means a lot. So I guess I'm improving. So.
Son, what do you remember from that last trip you guys took up to Pullman and that win you guys had?
All I remember is Tony Jones taking us to victory, if I remember correctly. We went there and won. I don't know if the quarterback, Jordan Webb, did he carry the ball to the end zone, something like that? Yeah, I remember. It's kind of flashy, but hey, I remember that we won the game too. So that's all I need to remember, and I hope this time we go back and do the same thing and win the game.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thank you very much.